Hello and welcome. You're watching NewsX Influencer A-List. I'm Aarti Krishnan. I have with me a very special guest today, Aastha Shah, who's a digital content creator, and she has been empowering people who have the vitiligo condition, and she's been embracing it. She's been real with her viewers, with her followers, and she's going to tell us about her digital content creation and journey today. Welcome to the show, Aastha. Why don't you start by telling us about when you got into content creation and how your journey has been so far?
Thank you for having me here. I would like to start with just give you an idea of what my skin condition is. I have vitiligo, which is a skin condition where the color, the cells which give color to your skin, melanocytes, they stop functioning. So they start losing color in patches. It can either spread throughout your body or remain in certain parts of your body. Obviously, I've had like a long journey with vitiligo. But this year in March, I just thought of putting out, I always wanted to inspire people. But this year, I thought I'll just put out a video on social media because I always wanted to inspire people and see how it actually does. Is it actually inspiring people? So I put up a video of my transformation of my old videos versus now, and that video hit 32 million views on Instagram. That reel. I think that's where it all started. I got the confidence that yes, there are people who are taking this in a good way and they may get inspired. So yeah, I should start creating content which is motivational, etc.
Right, and Asta, you also have a career in finance apart from content creation. So tell us how you balance both a full-time job and also content creation, because both require almost equal amount of effort.
I agree. Both require equal amount of effort. But for me, content creation is, I also love obviously finance, being a financial analyst, but this is like a stress buster. After working all day, I feel coming back to this, making content, ideating, being creative is a very big thing. So I like doing it and I like making content. So I keep it for right now. It's like a stress buster. It's a hobby, and dancing has always been my hobby. So I make a lot of content even around dancing. So yeah, I love doing it. It is tough, but I don't think it's impossible.
Right, of course, Asta also, and then the question comes about the people who are consuming your content, right? The people, your followers, people who view your content on a daily basis. You have to be real for them. You have to be open for them. Does that then become a stressor for you in your day-to-day life, where you need to go through your content and ensure that you're always being yourself, and you're not then sort of playing with the mindset of the people that view your content? That could be an added stressor. Have you ever felt that?
So I believe that you need to be yourself in this. You also need to create content which your audience consumes. But yeah, you need to be yourself. I do not think of it as a minus point. I think of it as a plus point. However you look, your external appearance should not matter about what other people think to you. Just be yourself. Just put out whatever you want: art, creativity, anything, your own talent. The audience who do not perceive it in a good way will not follow you, and the audience who love it will follow you. So in the end, you can put stuff what you like plus what your audience consumes.
Right, Asta, have you ever then received hate online, because you have been receiving a lot of love online, and a lot of people feeling encouraged by you, feeling motivated by you, and to express themselves, people who have a condition, people who don't as well, to just embrace themselves. But have you then been also seeing the other side of it, the darker side of the internet, where you're then getting hate in terms of the beauty standards and beauty ideals that we're seeing today?
Okay, so I agree. Hate comments is a very big part as well. Social media, I think it's not just me, but every creator goes through this. You do get hate comments. It is a part of social media. But I always feel the positive comments outweigh the negative comments. So you should always look, if there are out of 100 people, if there are 10 people hating on you, you should look at the 90 people who are loving you. I'm not saying it's easy, it does affect you, but I think it's okay. I did get a lot of hate comments because every time in all my videos, I'd always specify that my vitiligo has spread naturally. But I did get hate comments about doing surgery and bleaching my skin, etc. But I know what it is. I know what the truth is. Everyone on the other side is always assuming something else what you're doing, but you know what you're doing right. So I think you should continue going. You should continue doing what you're doing because you are doing the best.
Right. Asta, also tell us about your journey so far, and what about content creation keeps you going? And like you said, handling both a full-time job and content creation is a lot of effort. What keeps you going? And what about content creation is something that you always, that makes you want to pursue it further?
The major thing that keeps me going is when I put out a motivational video and someone comes back to me and says, Astha, you have vitiligo, but you confidently put out such good videos. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to also make my profile public. I'm also going to put out and show myself to the world that I am the way I am. I get such messages and I'm just like, at least like, it's like a part of my achievement. Even if like one person gets inspired, it makes my day. I think that's what keeps me going. Even if it's a dance, people get inspired and be like, if she can do it, why not me? So I just feel like people looking at that keeps me going. Things what you like to do, you should always do. So that's another thing that keeps me going. It is tough with the job, but it's fun. It's not something which you cannot like you cannot do it. Right now, I'm not sure if I will definitely pursue it as a long-term career, but there are many people doing it, and I think it is a very, very good career option. It makes you versatile. It gives you the opportunity to put out your talent, your creativity to the world, and you can show your other side to the world as well.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.